Welcome to episode number 11 of his Madden 20 Green Bay Packers franchise series. And today we are playing the Tennessee Titans. And as I said in episode 10, both controllers. The Packers will be the blue controller, and the Titans will be the Tampa controller. And I'm going to ask for a gold controller for Christmas. And those portable chargers where you can put two controllers in per charger. So you can have more than one charger at one time. So Bobby Crosby has that. I don't know his exact name, but I didn't know that video C because I have to email it to my grandpa, my aunt, my Christmas list, so they didn't maybe buy it around Black Friday and save some money. So I don't want to leave. So we had a trade. We traded a kicker, which I said he did the kickoffs. Actually, that's a punter, and JT Scott did the kickoff. Does the punts and the kickoffs, and then our kicker Mason Crosby does the extra points and the field goals. Well, I traded away him and Devin Tin and a first round pick for the 2022 NFL draft. This is the 2020 NFL season for a wide receiver from the Steelers and a cornerback from the Steelers. They were like mid 70s overall. And a fourth round pick for the 2021 NFL draft. They accepted it, and we still have our two top cornerbacks are still, their overalls are in the green still, so we're good. We re-signed both of our first string running back and our center, Aaron Jones, Jamal Williams, Corey Linsley, and Jimmy Graham. And Kevin Tin was in there, but remember, we traded him. He's gone now, so he's completely. So I'm not going to probably franchise tag anyone because I traded him away. Here we go. That's the end of the game. Step/simulate training. Play the full game because that's what I do when I film. Here we go. And that's actually that 1960s classic away uniforms. Do they have any? And so we're gonna wear our 1960s classic away uniforms, and they're gonna wear their current, and they're gonna wear, and the Titans will wear their current home watching uniforms. Here we go. Enhance for both teams. Let's do it. And if somehow we don't make it to the Super Bowl, and I will play the Pro Bowl, I'll film it. I'll use both controllers then, and then probably. Next time you see both controllers will be week 17 probably. Week 17. Yes, Adams says 15 touchdowns. So week 17 and the Pro Bowl if we don't make it to the Super Bowl. Which hopefully we do make it to the Super Bowl. We're 8-0. The Titans are 6-2 at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Let's watch a presentation. Jonathan Coachman. That's when I play the moments, so you might not see that, I don't know.
I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So I'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
By many accounts, Coach, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, we take a look at this Titan Ball Club entering play.
Here's Jones.
They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
Well, we're 8-0. In real life, they're 8-2. And well, if you're watching the day I posted, or maybe the next day, they play the 49ers on Sunday Night Football on November 24th. But I have school Monday and Tuesday, and Tuesday's our field trip, but I'm not going on it. So see Frozen 2. I saw Midway last night. So here we go. We did ball first, so we did ball first. Wind 8 miles an hour, blowing with this kick, or is that his bat at the Titans. Titter's back, and I'm not sure how broadcasted it. Here's the opening kick, and that will go through the uprights for a touchback. And here it comes. Aaron Rodgers. The Panthers won the toss and let the 2 receive. Here's the 2020 stats: 28 touchdown passes, 9 interceptions, and almost 3,000 and 2,291 passing yards.
3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win.
Starting from their own 25-yard line, or the 25-yard line is where the Packers will start their first drive of this Week 10 matchup against the Titans. The Packers are 8-0. The Titans are 6-2. Here's the throw. Rodgers. Oh, almost ran to a guy that was laying down. Throws it deep. Picked off. It's picked off. And here comes 26. And he will get tackled at his own 45-yard line. First play from scrimmage for the Packers results in an interception. And the Titans will start their first drive of their Week 10 game against the Panthers at their own 45-yard line.
Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate.
He almost ran to a Titans player
He made a nice
that was laying down or not pushed down. Here's Mariota. Made a part. They're starting the first drive in their Week 10 game against the Panthers at the Panthers' 45-yard line. Here's a snap in the pocket. Look at that ball is caught by Delaney Walker. 13 yards on 1st and 10. First down, Titans. 2,000 passing yards this season for Mariota. Rodgers has about 300 more. 2,291, so 290. 200. Here we go. Throws it. That ball is caught by number 84. A shooting tackle by the Panthers defender. 26-yard reception. We're a minute into the game, and it's 1st and goal Titans at the Panthers' 7-yard line. And I have the Panthers controller closest to, farthest away from me. I have the Titans controller closest to me. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the snap. Throws it. That ball is off the hands of the defender. Steelers won 17-14 over the Raiders earlier today. Wait.
Especially tough in the middle.
Here's the snap. Mariota throws it, and that ball is caught. Touchdown, Titans! And they have taken the lead. This is, I believe, during the day. And I think the game that the Steelers against the Raiders, that was Thursday night. Corey Davis. I switched it for the extra point attempt, so as soon as I didn't block it. Here we go. 32-yard extra point attempt. Savage those are the kickers right down the middle, and it's 7-0 Titans. Just with 4:33 left in the first quarter. We have people telling if it's the garage door sensor, they made it open down electronically, and if it's the couch, because two of their recliners, one works. There's 3, 2 don't work, 1 does. So, and it's been like that for a month at least. Here we go. Here's the kick by Titans kicker. It's 7-0 Titans. 4:33 left in the first quarter, and the kick's away. And it will go through the uprights for a touchback. The wind's 8 miles an hour blowing with that kick. That's why it went through the uprights. You don't see that if there's no wind. Or if it went the other way, it would be way short. The wind was against in the face of the kicker. Here's the snap in the pocket. Looking, throws it wide open is Graham. To the their own 42-yard line, 17 yards. First down, Green Bay. Carolina and New Orleans are both 7-1 and tying the NFC South. And the only loss for the Panthers was against the Packers in Week 7. I don't know, and I think the only loss for the Saints, I don't know who it was against. Here we go. Here's Rodgers. Cut across. Caught by Adams. Down to the Titans' 27-yard line. First down, Green Bay.
That goes for a gain of 31.
That's a real nice job right there. Working middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner,
And also Cleveland 7-1.
big praise to the result.
Here's the snap.
Resulted right there.
And he's set back to the 33-yard line of the Titans. And Cincinnati's 3-4. Better than they are in real life. They're 0-10 in real life. This is the 2020 season. Right now it's a 2019 season in real life. Here in the game it's a 2020 season. And this is home of Super Bowl 55 is the I seen it in Tampa Bay or in Miami, but that's just in Tampa Bay. Here's Rodgers, rolls out right, dude blocked it, buys out, no one's home, no one's within like 30 yards of him, and he gets it 20 yards, first down Green Bay. Down to the Titans' 13-yard line with 2:39 left in the first quarter. No one's within 30 yards of Rodgers. The closest guy was in the end zone. Because Rodgers isn't that fast. He only got 20 yards.
Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down.
Here's a snap in the pocket. Look at Adams! Knocked away! And that was actually Allison. And let's meet the Packers offense. Here's the offensive line. And yeah, the right guard I did trade for. And they have 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and a tight end. I believe that's what? Adams, Stanton, Jones, Williams, and Graham. Second and 10 from the Titans' 13-yard line. Sorry if I sound weird. I just have a little cold. Here's a snap in the pocket. No one home. Caught by the second string tight end. His first touchdown of the year. Because he's the second string tight end. About 75 overall. Touchdown, Green Bay. And they're within an extra point of tying the game. And obviously, I know I talked to you a little. In that tournament, obviously, I wasn't filming, so I wouldn't be talking to anyone. Here we go. 8-mile-per-hour wind blowing in the face of Mason Crosby. The snap is to those tickets right down the middle, and we're tied at 7 with 2:19 left in the first quarter.
A drive that time of 6 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown.
See, this shit's not gonna be probably fielded in the field of play because of the wind. Here's the kick by Crosby, and I was right. Return from their own 4, and then he just returned it back to the 30-yard line, about a 25-yard kickoff return.
The Titans offense now, they get set.
Well, that's what they said. I said 4, but what is his name? Brandon Donington, 5-yard line. Here we go.
Looking good, looking to be a threat.
Here's a snap, Mariota! Wide open! And he gets tackled on the Titans logo at their own 49-yard line. Now, with 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter and counting.
Heading into the playoffs, so you will grab as many home games as possible to try to get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now, fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the
Here's a snap. Throws it! And that ball is caught. First down, Tennessee.
Titans in a first down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Titans going deep. They curl it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's a real
Here's a snap. Roll out to the left. And he's beat up. It's Montrezl Adams, his contract negotiation starts in week 11. I will resign him. He is sat back. Mariota is sat back at the 50. At the Packers' 49-yard line. The near midfield, 2nd and 18.
harassment in the pocket. Get to their quarterback.
His goal is for 15 sacks. He's 27% there. 4 out of 15. There's a snap in the pocket. Looked in. Mariota. There's a dot on his tail. Throws it open. First down, Tennessee. To the Packers 24-yard line. First down, Titans. This should be the last play of the first quarter. 5 seconds left. Here's a snap. Mariota throws it. That ball is dropped, and there's 1 second to go in the first quarter, and this will be the last play of the first quarter. Big play here. 2nd and 10, last play of the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Here's a snap. Throws it. That ball is dropped to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They score a touchdown. The Titans score a touchdown on the last play of the first quarter. And they're up, hopefully 14-7. They should be up by 7 pending the extra point. A snap is to those pitches right down the middle, and it's 14-7 Titans at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We're back. It's tipped off. Tipped off. Start the second quarter because the Titans scored a touchdown the last play of the first quarter. Here's the kick, and now the wind's in his face. And it will be returned from their own 5-yard line. And little daylight, and it's tackled at their own at the Panthers' own 31-yard line, and that's where the Panthers will start their next drive.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
Here's a snap in the pocket. Looked in. Oh, blinded by the offensive line. He splits it out there. And it gets tipped off, incomplete. Rodgers 3 for 6, 61 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That should have been a completion or maybe on the deflection or interception on the deflection. It could have been an interception or a completion. Here we go. Over the middle is caught by Graham, and he gets 8 yards, 3rd and 2. Big 3rd and short for Titans defense and the Panthers offense, because if you don't get this, you're probably going off the field because you don't go for it from your own 40. Here's a snap in the pocket. Throws it. It is dropped by Allison. 4th down, and here comes a punt team for Green Bay. Wins at his back to J.J. Stott. You could have a booming punt maybe. Here's the... And it's a good punt. It will go out the 5. They got the wind was in his face or at his back going with that. That's how it was, a long punt. But the Titans are up by a touchdown and even a field goal to change the entire. I mean, that's how you flip. I mean, if you force in the punt, you did the ball around midfield, and I mean. Here we go. Don't take a safety play action. Throws it over the top. And good hit to knock the ball out. Set it down. Mariota 7 for 10, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, 5:03 left in the second quarter. Mariota standing at his own 4-yard line. Passing. And double coverage. Another hit to knock the ball out. 3rd and 10 now.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be.
Here we go. Throws it, and that ball is caught to the 19. They're on 19. They get out of their own goal line, or inside their own, out of their own. They did past their own 10-yard line. Out of their, did the ball out of the. They did the ball out of their own end zone. 1st down. There's a snap in the pocket. It's an out route. That ball is He stays in bounds. First down, though. And this defense is really getting shredded. It's a 79 overall. Their offense is an 87, and total their overall is an 82. The Titans and the Packers are both 82 overalls. Here we go. Ball is down on the right hash. Under 4 minutes left in the half. And the Titans do get the ball. The start, the second half. That ball is caught to the Packers 49-yard line. And if you score a touchdown here and say at least did a field goal when you did the ball so it's set in half, I mean, it could be 24-7 or could be 24-7. Here's a snap. Throws it. One-on-one coverage. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. That could have been a bit hitter if they connected.
The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge.
Their defense overall is 79, under an 80. Here we go. First run of the day by the Titans or either team. It goes for 3 yards. 3rd and 7. Big play for both teams. Big play for both teams. It's a huge play, especially for the Packers defense. I mean, it's been shred up all day. They're only down by 7 points. Can't need to charge. Here's a snap. In the pocket. Throws it. Wide open. Good block him on number 13. He is gone. Touchdown. Titans. And it is 20-7 Titans. And should be 21-7 Titans. Pending the extra point. And the Panthers' perfect season, undefeated season, is in jeopardy. It's not even a set and half. I mean, they're now by 14 points, and the Titans did the ball. It starts set and half. And the video as soon as the PAT happens. Snap is good. Those are the kickers right down Broadway. And it's 21-7 Titans with 2:39 left in the second quarter. And the Titans are up by 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. Alright, it's not very close. And nope. I'll tell you in the next video on this channel if I remember, or the next episode, which should be soon, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe over the Christmas break. But remember, I have the Christmas tournament. So, but I should be still able to film because I don't really want to do 7 full days. So, it should be hopefully before Christmas. Or when I get on the Christmas break when I'm off for 2 weeks. Okay, it's not very close and no board if you get upset. Or maybe during the Thanksgiving break. Okay, it's not very close and no board if you get upset with the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell all your friends about the videos. And you know what? I'm going to see you in episode number 12 of his Madden 20 Green Bay Packers. In episode number 12 of his Green Bay Packers franchise series. See you in episode number 12. And eat a lot of bacon. And go Packers against the 49ers on Sunday Night Football tomorrow. If you're watching today, I post this video. Go Packers in real life and in this game.